is the GBS World News, your window on the world.
This is Vicki Vale with an urgent emergency broadcast from GBS World News. There are multiple reports of a massive alien invasion occurring throughout the world. All major metropolitan areas seem to have been targeted. These alien creatures have infected untold numbers of men, women, and children with their biological weapons. And we've just received an urgent bulletin released from the International Safety Agency. We want to read you this statement now. In coordination with the Justice League, safety centers have been established at Justice League embassies around the globe in an ongoing effort to protect the uninfected population from the unrelenting alien attacks. So if you are receiving this broadcast, you are strongly urged to evacuate immediately to the nearest Justice League embassy. There you will be given safe shelter and instructions on how you can help defend Earth against the alien threat. And now we want to check in with Iris West, who's reporting live from Central City. Iris? Iris, can you hear me?
Yes, Vicki, loud and clear.
So how are things in Central City, Iris?
Well, even though there are no imminent signs of danger, people are obviously concerned that Central City may be the target of the next attack. In fact, many people seem unable to take their eyes off the sky.
Iris, we recently received just a horrifying report that alien creatures have swarmed down on Coast City.
Yes, it's the same tragic news from our Coast City affiliates about an hour ago. They've been unable to reach anyone since. Everybody run! Get up here!
This obviously looks worse than anyone anticipated. Again, we urge everyone to remain calm and evacuate to the nearest Justice League embassy. These safe houses will provide haven for those uninfected by the aliens' biological weapons. If you are unable to travel safely, immediately take shelter in a secure indoor location. And our director is informing me that we have just made contact with our affiliate in Metropolis. Standing by is Kat Grant.
Kat Grant here, reporting live from the streets of Metropolis.
Kat, we're told that an alien craft has entered the airspace above Metropolis.
That's right, Vicki. A short while ago, a massive, unidentified spacecraft appeared in the sky over Midtown. GBS cameras are on the scene, capturing events as members of the Justice League attempt to avert the attack. Vicki, as you can see, residents of Metropolis are in a state of fear. As soon as the spacecraft appeared in the sky, chaos erupted. People panicked in search of shelter. And only moments ago, Justice League intelligence confirmed the identity of the invader, the intergalactic tyrant Starro the Conqueror. Unfortunately, nothing else is known at this stage, but we do believe, given its immense size, this spacecraft may be the flagship of Starro's fleet. However, it is unclear if Starro is aboard.
Yeah, we've received reports from our affiliates around the world that individual members of the Justice League have been deployed to defend the many cities currently under attack. Can you tell us who is combating the threat in Metropolis? And is Superman there to defend the city tomorrow?
At this point, Superman has not been seen. However, we have received reports that Supergirl and Wonder Woman are working together to protect Metropolis. However, the Justice League is severely outnumbered and could use the support of all able-bodied volunteers.
Join us. We are one. We are Starfish.
Kat? Kat? It appears we've lost our live feed from Metropolis. And this just in, an official statement direct from the Justice League Watchtower in space where they're actively monitoring the situation. The transmission confirms what we've assumed up to this point. Areas with large concentrations of population continue to be the primary targets of this escalating invasion. Starro the Conqueror is pitting the populace against itself, attacking with star-shaped alien spores attached to a person's body, turning its victims into mindless drones. These biological weapons threaten to consume our entire planet, but we will not succumb. You're watching GPS World News, and we will continue to bring you live up-to-the-minute reports on events as they unfold. Again, international safety centers have been opened worldwide at Justice League embassies across the globe in an ongoing effort to protect the citizens of Earth who remain uninfected by the alien spores. We urge you to locate and evacuate to your nearest Justice League embassy immediately. What? She is? We now go back to Central City, where Iris West is reporting new details regarding the attack. Hello, Iris. Are you safe?
Yes, Vicky, I'm safe, thanks to the Flash. And we've just received word from a reliable source that members of the Justice League have been working in conjunction with experts at Wayne Industries and Star Labs to develop a weapon capable of combating the Starro Surge. Specific details still remain top secret, but we have reason to believe that production on these weapons may have already begun.
Iris, what makes you think that they're already in production?
Well, Vicky, sources report that Bruce Wayne himself has been spotted at various Wayne production facilities urgently approving confidential military projects. And since Mr. Wayne has contracts with the U.S. Defense Department and a history of support for the Justice League, we can only assume that he's involved in orchestrating the world's defense efforts. Also, it would seem that...
Iris, excuse me, sorry to interrupt you, but we have Dr. Saul Erdell, an expert in the field of astrobiology and extraterrestrial science at Gotham City University. Dr. Erdell is joining us from the Gotham City Observatory. Dr. Erdell, what can you tell us about this alien invasion?
Hello, Vicky. As we've already been advised by the Justice League, we are being invaded by Starro the Conqueror. In fact, this is not the first time Starro has attempted to subjugate our planet. I studied a similar case that occurred 2 years ago in a small village in Happy Harbor, Rhode Island. And based on my findings, I deduced that Starro the Conqueror used the same biological weapons that we now refer to as Starro spores to bring the citizens of Happy Harbor under his mental control. The evidence I've gathered is supported by a documented account of the Justice League, Gods Among Us, by David Graves, an expert author on the world's greatest heroes. According to Mr. Graves, key members of the Justice League were able to control that attack in Happy Harbor. But now, it appears that that attack 2 years ago was just a trial run for this cataclysmic invasion occurring today.
Doctor, do you know how the Justice League was able to repel Starro's past assault?
The details are sketchy, Vicky, but I'd like to believe that Starro retreated once the Justice League intervened.
Thank you, Dr. Erdell. Please stay safe. And we have just received word of the cities that Starro's ever-growing forces have invaded. Take a look at the map. Metropolis, Gotham City, Shanghai, China, Central Europe, Sweden, Northern England, parts of Africa, including Ghana, in several locations in Australia, including Sydney, with dozens more on high alert. And we will continue to follow events as they unfold. Stay tuned for more updates.